That's a good shot. Put away quite easily. Jayasooriya's first boundary.
It's been a long time coming for Sanath Jayasooriya. It's not often he's into the 7th over before he hits his first boundary. But it's a good shot. Kept his eyes on it all the way. Picked it off.
Picked the length quite well. Only his second boundary.
Wrong length from Bradshaw. Is not quick enough really to trouble Sanath Jayasooriya with this length. Moved well inside the line of that ball, and with fine leg up in the ring, it was a wrong choice of length from Bradshaw. Got it wrong. Sanath Jayasooriya got it right. It was way out of his crease there. Looking to attack Bradshaw from out of his crease.
He's starting to feel it. Starting to feel that he needs to play his natural game.
He's a very natural player, gifted player, Sanath Jayasooriya. Great hand-eye coordination batsman. Very good strike. Sliced it, but it was good enough really to clear the infield quite easily. Not a problem whatsoever. Nice clean hit.
Doesn't matter. 3/4 for Jayasooriya in 4 balls.
From nowhere, he's produced 3 smashing shots. He's very quiet and certainly is now being the Sanath Jayasooriya that we know. Slicing cut shot.
Good hit. It is a good hit. It's gone all the way. He's turning it on for this final power play session. Sanath Jayasooriya after a slow start.
What a magnificent straight drive. The best we've seen from Sanath in this innings so far. Clean hit, great pickup, straight as an arrow. Made it look extremely easy. Great balance. He came down the track. Keeper was back and beautifully put away. Washed it all the way. What a great feeling it must have been. His strike rate was languishing in the 50s. Certainly it's jumped up to 82. 4 boundaries and this majestic 6. He's 237th of his career. It's a boundary. Picked up the slow delivery really well. He's now taking the game to the West Indies. Brian Lara now looks a worried captain. He's walking up to Dwayne Smith to get it right. I mean, margin of error is so minimal. You get it wrong, you pay the price. Had the fielder in mind, had the field position in mind. This is where he's so good. Intelligent striker of the ball, Sanath Jayasooriya. It's not about slogging all the time. Very classy player, Sanath.
This is simply outstanding batting. Facial expressions tell it all. 83 for 2.
Pulled away. Now will he get it? He won't. That's a bad delivery from Gale. And dealt with by Jayasooriya. Short, down the leg side, always was going to be 4.
Especially in this mood. Once he gets his confidence up, Sanath Jayasooriya is very hard to stop. They had gone through a little passage of play, which is pretty good. 8 balls without a run, and then this. And he's put it away. No trouble at all.
What a shot. What a shot by Jayasooriya. It's heading out to Mary somewhere.
I reckon that's worth 22 off 1 ball. It's gone miles. I think a little bit premeditated, but Sanath Jayasooriya is so strong. He's a little pocket rocket, and it's just gone absolutely miles with a minimum of effort. He's on the acceleration, and this is danger for the West Indies. It is a classic one-day shot. Just pick up and go.
Picked his spot well. Knew that there was a long off and the mid-on obviously in the circle, and it was a shot that he picked. 128 for 2.
This is a different Sanath Jayasooriya, showing so much maturity about his innings. Just looking for those empty spaces to hit the ball into. Unlike in the early days, just look for more and more.
And numerous fours. Not the best line from Bradshaw, but a very clever shot from Jayasooriya.
This is why he's so good, Sanath Jayasooriya. As soon as the bowler strays, just that fraction outside the line, just good enough to put it away, and also find spots where there are no fielders. And that really comes from the type of experience and the intuition that he brings into his batting. Oh, that's wonderfully struck again. Picked it up nicely. Great shot.
It is an amazing shot. Almost a slug sweep. It's a shot that he's played throughout his career, really. It is an outstanding exhibition of power hitting and a good eye.
It's the bat speed, and just look at the bottom hand. Testimony to the power he puts in to the shots. Can't do much of.
That's gone straight to Matt deep, but square, but oh, he just parried it over the rope.
Absolutely brilliantly struck by Sanath Jayasooriya. The ball had the elevation in the end to escape Shivnarine Chanderpaul's hands and arms. Always going to be difficult for a man who is not very tall to control it. And they're all disappointed.
Now that's it. There's a century for Sanath Jayasooriya. Yet another 25th one international century and his third in the World Cup.
Yes, he's conquered the opposition. What a player, what a striker. Magnificent one-day player.
Well, that has found a gap between the two.
How well did he play it? It was all about placement. Didn't really have to hit the ball hard. It was almost a half trekker from Chris Gale, so that allowed Sanath Jayasooriya that allotment of area. Pierced the field brilliantly. As a mid-wicket fielder and a square-leg fielder, both were mere spectators.
Bowled him inside edge.
This was somewhat on the cards. Sanath Jayasooriya was struggling.